Hey everyone, welcome back. And today I am going to give you 5 important questions that you need to ask before you commit to someone, before you call someone your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your partner. These 5 core questions are so important. And the funny thing is, most people never ask them. They commit because the chemistry is strong, because the sex is good, because they're lonely, or simply they don't want to lose that person. And then 6 months later, they're confused, resentful, drained, wondering how they ended up in something that doesn't feel right. Commitment is powerful, but it's dangerous if you rush it. So today I'm giving you 5 questions that will save you years of frustration. Question number 1. Do I actually like who they are or just how they make me feel? Attraction is not compatibility, and chemistry can blind you. You might love how they make you feel desired. You might love that they validate you. You might love the attention. But do you actually respect their character? If the attention stopped, if the flirting stopped, if the physical side of the relationship slowed down, would you still enjoy talking to this person? Would you still admire them? Would you want your future kids to think and act like them? And if the answer is no, you're not in love with the person, you're in love with the feeling. And it's important that you understand that there's a big difference between the two. Question number 2. How do they handle disagreement? Everyone is amazing when things are easy. The real test is conflict. When you disagree, do they listen or do they escalate the situation? Do they attack or do they shut down? Watch how they respond when they don't get their way. Do they punish you with silence? Do they guilt trip you? Do they threaten to leave? If someone can't regulate their emotions during tension, long term commitment will feel like walking on eggshells. It's important to understand that marriage isn't built on romance, it's built on emotional maturity. If you can't disagree respectfully, don't commit. Question number 3. Are our core values aligned? Or are we just attracted? You want marriage, they're not so sure. You want kids, they don't. You value faith, they don't. You believe in saving money, they spend impulsively. You cannot regulate core values. Now, you can negotiate restaurants and you can negotiate vacation spots, but you cannot negotiate life direction. Attraction fades, but values remain. And if you're not aligned, you're building tension that will eventually explode. Question number 4. Do I feel peace or anxiety? When you think about committing to this person, do you feel calm or do you feel pressure? Healthy relationships feel stable. You're not constantly wondering where you stand in the relationship. You're not obsessing over text. You're not checking their social media. If being with someone makes you insecure, more reactive, more anxious, that's not passion, that's emotional instability. Commitment should feel like expansion, not survival. If your nervous system is always on edge, paying attention to that. Question number 5. Would I choose them again if I met them today? A very important question. Strip away the investment. Strip away the history, strip away the comfort zone. If you met them today exactly as they are, would you pursue them? Or are you staying because you've already invested too much? A lot of people commit because they don't want to start over. And that's simply fear. Commitment should be an intentional decision, not an emotional trap. If you wouldn't choose them again today, you shouldn't lock yourself in for tomorrow. So in closing, love is not enough. Chemistry is not enough. History is not enough. Commitment is not something you slide into because it feels good in that moment. It's something you step into because it makes sense long term. Ask these 5 questions before you give someone your loyalty, please, because the right person will pass these questions without you having to twist reality to make it work. And if this helped you think a little deeper about your situation, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, because on this channel, we don't date casually. We date to win. So thank you for tuning in on the podcast. Thank you for watching on the YouTube channel, and I will see you on the next episode of Dating to Win.